When you or a loved one are faced with a medical emergency, sometimes you need something even faster than an ambulance. Chase Bachman joining us live tonight. He shared some time with some medics who are in some rarefied air. Chase?
Jeff, ProMedica Air helps people all across the Midwest, whether it's a stroke, a heart attack, whatever it may be. And the people who work out of these flying hospitals are some of the best trained in the world.
I mean, it's a lot of time, a lot of studying, but like looking back and like how much education we've gained from it is definitely benefited in our role.
Mariah, Saylor, and Lindsay Hickman were nurses for a few years before deciding to take their careers airborne.
This is something that I wanted to do and was willing to put in the time to study and be committed to our community. Then I decided it was for me and moved forward.
The two aren't your average registered nurses. They have more than their fair share of titles.
CEN, TCRN, CFRN, CTRN, CPEN, and NRP.
Saylor and Hickman are two of less than 200 nurses around the world with all 5 advanced certifications, meaning these world-class medics perform a world-class job.
It can be a stressful environment, not just you're taking care of a critically sick patient. You're in a very small area. We work at night. It's dark. It's very loud. You have limited space. You have limited resources. You have to think about all of those things before you leave.
But the two credit their team for making it all work. And the job can take them a lot of places. The crew travel anywhere from Southeast Michigan to Youngstown to Cincinnati, all within minutes. The job can be such a rush, sometimes you forget to look around and appreciate the view.
Sometimes you forget, like you're so focused on the patient, you look out and you're like, oh my gosh, like the Toledo skyline is awesome, you know, or Columbus or Cleveland or flying over the zoo lights in the Christmas time, you know, like just things like that. You just don't realize that to someone else is really awesome. We just kind of like almost take for granted, you know, but it's pretty cool.
And Hickman says their education is not over. They will continually be reevaluated every so often in order to keep those certifications. Reporting live in East Toledo, Chase Bachman, WTOL 11.